Right now, at this exact second, you are moving at 1,670 kilometers per hour. You can't feel it. You can't see it. But the moment Earth decides to stop, everything you've ever known gets thrown off this planet like a rag doll. And I'm not talking about a disaster movie. I'm talking about physics. Real and cold, unstoppable physics. So here's the question that should terrify you. What happens to you if Earth stops spinning for just 60 seconds? Have you ever been in a moving car and someone hit the brakes hard? What happened to your body? It flew forward, right? That's not magic. That's inertia. Your body wanted to keep moving, even though the car stopped. Now imagine that car is the entire planet Earth. And the passengers are 8 billion people. Every ocean, every building, every cloud in the sky. Right now, Earth spins at 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. For reference, a Category 5 hurricane, the most destructive storm on Earth, its winds max out at around 250 kilometers per hour. Earth's surface is moving 6 times faster than that, every single second. And here's the thing, you don't feel it because everything is moving together. The air, the oceans, you, me, all synced at the same insane speed. But the second Earth stops, that sync breaks. And what happens next happens immediately. We're not even at the 1-minute mark yet. We're talking about the first second of Earth stopping. Because that's all it takes. The surface freezes, but the atmosphere, all that air sitting above you, it doesn't get the memo. In the first second, before you could even scream, winds would strip the surface of Earth like a pressure washer, stripping paint off a wall. Trees? Gone. Cars? Airborne. Buildings? Most of them erased. And here's the question I want you to sit with right now. Where on Earth would be the most dangerous place to be? Stay with me. I'll tell you exactly, and the answer might surprise you. The atmosphere went first. Now, let's talk about the oceans. Right now, every ocean on this planet is also spinning with Earth. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, all of them moving east at hundreds of kilometers per hour. The moment Earth stops, those oceans don't stop. They surge. Think of a bathtub. You spin the water inside it, then you grab the tub and freeze it. What does the water do? It keeps spinning. It sloshes. It climbs the walls. Now scale that up to 335 million cubic miles of ocean water. The coastlines of North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, they get hit with mega tsunamis. Not 10-foot waves. Not even 100-foot waves. Scientists estimate walls of water hundreds of meters high crashing inland. Cities like Mumbai, New York, Tokyo, Lagos, gone underwater in minutes. And here's something nobody talks about. The ocean doesn't just push toward the land. In some areas, the water gets pulled away, exposing the ocean floor entirely. Imagine standing where fish swim right now. That moment, right before the water comes back. Let's make this personal. Where are you right now as you watch this? Because your location on Earth decides how fast you were already moving and how hard the stop hits you. If you're near the equator, India, Brazil, Indonesia, Nigeria, you were moving the fastest, around 1,670 kilometers per hour. The stop hits you like a truck at full highway speed. Your body, your house, everything around you launches eastward instantly. You don't survive the first second. I'm sorry, but the science doesn't lie. And here's the question that's been building this whole time. What if you were underground? A subway, a bunker, a basement? Safer from the winds, maybe. But the Earth just stopped. The ground itself is shaking. And when it starts spinning again in 60 seconds, you get hit twice. Here's the part most people don't think about. 60 seconds pass. Earth starts spinning again. And everyone assumes, okay, it's over. No. That second jolt might be worse than the first. Everything that survived the stopped debris, water, displaced air, is now moving in the wrong direction, and Earth snapping back to speed creates a second shockwave through the atmosphere. Second round of mega winds, second surge of ocean water. The planet rings like a bell being struck twice. And here's a detail that changes everything. Earth's magnetic field, the invisible shield that protects us from solar radiation, it's generated by Earth's spinning molten iron core. The surface stopped, but the core didn't. In 60 seconds, the field survives, barely. But if this happened for longer, even a few hours, that shield starts to weaken. And then the sun starts doing to Earth what it already did to Mars, stripping it bare. So we dodged that one. In 60 seconds, the field holds, but just barely. So the 60 seconds are over. What's left? The coastlines rewritten, entire cities that were near sea level underwater, the landscape near the equator scraped, most of human infrastructure broken. Humanity isn't extinct. People in deeper inland locations, elevated terrain, bunkers, some survive. But the world they step out into looks nothing like the one they left. No power grids, no internet, no food supply chains, just 8 billion people or whoever's left starting over. 1 minute. That's all it took. And here's the terrifying part I want you to actually think about. We have no warning system for this. We track asteroids. We track solar flares. We track earthquakes. But a sudden rotational stop? There's no alarm. There's no evacuation plan. There's no preparation. You'd find out the same way everyone else does when the wind hits. Now, one last thing before you go. You just learned that you're already traveling at 1,670 kilometers per hour right now. You learned that the atmosphere, the oceans, and your own body are all riding this invisible spin, and the only reason you feel nothing is because everything moves together. The universe doesn't care about your comfort. It just follows the rules. So here's what I want from you. Drop this in the comments right now. If Earth stopped spinning for 60 seconds, do you think more people would survive in underground bunkers or on high-altitude mountain peaks? Think it through before you answer. Because one of those choices actually makes the situation worse, and most people pick it. I read every comment. The smartest answer gets pinned. And if you want to know what would happen if Earth started spinning backwards, that video is already waiting for you. Click it. But don't watch it alone.